welcome to Navigating the Four podcast, where we discuss all things faith, healing, leadership, and communication. Exploring the topic of communication, I'm Matt Barker, and I'm joined by the other hosts of the podcast, tackling the topic of faith. We have Freed-Hardeman Professor of Bible, Matt Cook.
Hey, guys.
Exploring the perspective of leadership, we have Assistant Dean of Emerging and Innovative Programs at Freed-Hardeman, Mr. Jared Gott.
Dun, 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 dun.
Giving us the perspective of all things mental health, we have Director of the University Counseling Center at Freed-Hardeman, Mr. Nathan Judd.
Hello, hello.
All right, thanks for joining us for this episode of Navigating the Four, where we bring you real talk, fresh perspectives, and a few laughs along the way. Whether you're in the middle of figuring out life or just here for some good conversation, you're in the right place. So grab a seat, maybe a cup of coffee, and let's start navigating the four together. All right, welcome to Season 3, Episode 4, which we are calling the Faith Draft.
Da, 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 da.
You had to be first. Jared already gave it away before. This is Faith Draft, though. So is this like sacrilegious or something? I don't know.
Own it, man. Own it. Own the sacrilege.
All right, so these guys have had about 5 minutes warning on what's happening. I'm borrowing from Jared's pages, and here's what we're doing. We're going to be drafting a team of, each of us, a team of 5 people from Scripture, and those 5 people are going to be our team to plant a church in New York City.
New York City.
The guys have been given a list of about 60 names, biblical characters. Not included on the list are Jesus, Peter, and Paul. That would, of course, be the all-star team. So they're not included. We got a bunch of other names, and so I'm excited to see what kind of team we put together for our church planting teams. So this is one of those serpent drafts where the serpent is not included. What's it actually called?
Did you say snake draft? I just found out.
No, serpent feels appropriate
it feels
for a
like
faith
it
draft.
fits better.
I like it, yeah.
Serpentine is what ChatGPT called it.
Okay.
So there you go. So we're doing snake draft. Yeah, so each person will pick from my list. They have to pick among their 5, at least one woman and one Old Testament character.
I missed the one woman, but that's okay. I've got some women on my list.
There are some kind of bad characters in here as well. I don't know, spice things up.
And we
a little
also
bit.
have to say Nathan cannot play with the buttons on these. So we can't be mean to other people's picks. We have to be encouraging.
Well, in
Not necessarily.
fairness, that gives you and me an advantage to like sway the audience by. Look at Matt Cook.
These episodes matter because there is a winner and a loser in these episodes.
Because ChatGPT is going to rank us at the end.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also we're all winners in life because...
No.
All right,
Sure we are.
do you want me to give you the draft report on each person after the pick?
Yeah,
Yes, I
let's
would
say
love to hear
after
that.
we make a pick, give us their draft report.
And this draft report is from ChatGPT on each potential draftee.
runs a 4.240.
I thought he was going to say this draft report is brought to you by DraftKings.
I
that is not appropriate.
I almost spit my coffee, man.
Yeah, just don't open those sardines.
They're
please.
still closed. Listen, we're recording the same episode. Matt Cook accused me of making him smell the sardines. Matt, you want to give me an update?
He has still not opened the
Thank
sardines.
you. Thank you.
And I want to be clear, like, we're not being sacrilegious. This is like genuinely, okay, what biblical leaders would we want to be on the team?
That's
now,
a good
it
cover.
might be tempting to be sacrilegious. We're not going to
Everyone's really crossing into
Biblical
leadership
characters had
today.
good qualities for leadership and all that good stuff.
I just
So, yeah,
want to
it's
say
it's a good one.
If it does get sacrilegious, it's Matt Cook's fault, who is a Bible professor at Freed-Hardeman, because he put all the names on the list.
He did.
Including Judas Iscariot.
Oh, wait. We could give away.
I'm just saying he's on the list.
Okay.
I'm just saying he's on the list. And
Nathan's
if
already
there's
picking
like
him.
a most risky
I'd
character
love
pick.
to hear the rationale.
Well,
Not from you, from who.
Yeah, if somebody picks
it's picked,
if somebody picks it,
Nathan
it says a
will
lot
pick
about
them.
that person. That's
He's-
why I put these names on here.
A
Nathan's
lot
been
about the
talking
person
about
picking it.
Yeah, we're learning about the people in the room right now. About who
Nathan's
they
been
pick.
talking about Judas Iscariot since he saw the list. I think
Yeah,
that's going to
of
be
course.
on his.
That's the most controversial name on the list.
I mean, Jezebel's pretty close.
I did think about making a funny list, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to win. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to win.
Yeah.
All right, so here
I'm
we
not
go.
picking Judas.
So
Juniah.
Random order. Matt did this beforehand.
yeah,
so
we random order in our snake or serpentine draft. Nathan is first, then me, then Jared, then Matt Barker, and then in a snake draft, we start back over with the last person, and so it'll go backwards with Matt.
Also, let's set the
so here we go.
stage. Jared has a book trying to hide his picks. Like he thinks Matt's going to steal them. What is
Yeah.
the deal? I'm just whatever.
Yeah. So you can look at mine.
I can't see yours because your computer's hidden, but
You're really
Matt
worried?
can see mine.
You're really worried that Matt Cook, the Bible professor who doesn't need all the scriptural references, is going to steal from your list?
Matt's very competitive.
Matt's
so.
very competitive.
Okay. I don't think he's not really looking at mine, I'll tell you
Matt's
that much.
researched all these names beforehand, so he has an advantage.
He's
we
going to
just
give
now
us the
saw him.
Hebrew name, the Greek name.
Oh, stop.
All right, so
Okay,
Nathan's
Here we go.
first.
Nathan's on the
first.
clock.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm on the clock. Okay. I have,
Surely not. Okay.
We have
Okay,
things
my
to do.
first pick, I'm going to come out with David. I have some others, but I think David may be the strongest pick on the list. He has experience for coming into a toxic nation already, cleaning it up, having a heart after God, made his mistakes, but owned it. That's something we need in leadership, and he was willing to pay the consequences of that. And I'm going with David.
It is hard to beat that pick.
Yeah, thank you.
Here is your draft report. Charismatic worship leader, high repentance capacity, high drama potential.
Oh, okay. Well, that's no different than New York. Well, I'll have to have somebody to clean up the drama then. Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm up next. I'm going to go with Joseph.
Good pick.
I
had
had
him on my
him
list.
listed. Yeah.
Come on.
This may get hard. I was all comfortable. Now I'm going to have to start digging in.
All right, so the draft report for Joseph. Administrative genius, thrives in hostile systems without losing integrity. Joseph.
It's pretty good.
It's a good start.
Yep.
He was second in command. David was number one, and Joseph is a strong number two.
Okay. With my number one pick in this draft, I am going to take Moses.
How
Dun, dun, dun,
how could he not be on the list?
Strong.
Yeah. I mean, it's New York. Lots of people, lots of disgruntled people. Give me Moses.
Yeah, he's not going to want to talk though.
Yeah, good call. So foundational lawgiver and leader struggles with delegation, though.
Yeah, and doesn't like public speaking.
And that's why we're building a team.
That's true.
He was kind of violent. Like in his history, he's murdered somebody.
Oh, says the guy who picked David first.
Yeah.
What did you say? It's Matt Parker's turn.
Is it my turn? Am I on the clock?
Yes.
I get 2 picks in a row, right?
Yes.
You do.
Okay, so I am going to start with Barnabas.
Okay.
It's going to be my number one.
Solid pick.
He's an encourager. He's known as an encourager, which is needed in a new church environment for sure. Encourage those around him, encourage those that they're preaching to, all of that. So that's my first pick. Can I
All right,
get the
here's
draft report?
his draft report. Encouragement specialist, also develops overlooked talent.
There you go.
All right.
He's a good
Solid
leader.
pick.
He can
Good
find.
pick.
And the other one, I think when you start a new church, you got to have elders. And I know someone in the Bible that was known for setting that up in churches is Titus.
All right.
Titus, it's mentioned he set up leaders in Crete, I believe. And he also, when something needed to be put in order, they sent Titus to do that. Is that correct, right, Matt Cook? So we're thinking about setting up a new church plant. We got to have someone that knows what they're doing in setting up new churches. Titus is the man, I would think, right? Tell me the draft report on that one.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid pick and pretty solid biblical explanations there.
What's his draft report?
His draft report is tough-minded church organizer stabilizes messy environments.
There you go.
Hey, give-
Okay.
All right, Jared,
All of you.
you're back up.
A verse here to make sure I'm thinking of the right person.
And Matt looked really happy with my picks. Like that makes me feel good.
Well, they're kind of understated picks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
That's the kind of guy I
but
am.
solid.
All right. My second pick in this draft, give me Abigail. We have somebody who has courage, right? Somebody who approaches David, right? Somebody who exercises wisdom, somebody who is very rational, somebody who is well spoken. Put Abigail with Moses. I'm feeling like a strong start.
So her draft report is crisis de-escalator,
Okay.
wise under pressure.
It's good.
No negative.
I need a reminder too. We need one female, one Old Testament character. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
At least.
Yeah. Yeah, you can pick more than that, but
You
gotta
can have
at
all
least
Old
those.
Testament.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm next for my round 2 pick. I might go a little outside the box here. I'm going with the Samaritan woman.
I had that on my
I had
list.
that on my list too.
I mean, is there more passion than her? I mean, she's got some baggage, but man, once she finds Jesus, she goes back to town and tells everybody. In New York City, we need somebody who's going to go out and tell everybody. So her draft report, haven't looked at this yet, is instant evangelism spark plug and brings the whole neighborhood with her.
Woo.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Thanks,
Pretty strong.
Thanks, ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Okay, it's me again, right?
Yeah, and you've got two. You got back-to-back
yeah.
picks here.
I'm going to start out with Rahab.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's got a past.
Spicy pick.
She's got a past. She is a female from the Old Testament. Both of mine are from the Old Testament so far. But she is going to be able to relate to New York City. She is not above reproach, but she also is willing to lean in on what she believes. And she has faith, takes those steps, leans out in faith, and it does that for the right thing despite her past. So I'm going with Rahab.
Her draft report is powerful redemption story. Also, listen to this, strategic risk taker with deep urban instincts.
Deep urban instincts.
Yes.
That's one way of putting it. Okay, and then it's my turn again, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. I am going to go with Jonathan. I already...
That little dream team, David and
That's
Jonathan.
right. I already have David on the list. I'm picking his best friend, Jonathan. They already have a chemistry. And not only that, Jonathan's dad was a leader. He may not have been the best leader, but Jonathan he grew up in that world. So he's not the one who has the dark history. He's coming in with a lot of experience. He's best friends with David. He loves David. He's going to do the right thing no matter what. And I'm going with Jonathan.
And if history repeats itself, you'll have the opportunity to replace Jonathan pretty soon.
Well,
he's not a survivor.
to my knowledge, nobody on this list is alive.
Correct. That's fair.
Okay.
Loyal covenant friend strengthens leaders behind the scenes. Okay. Oh, boy, it's me.
It is.
I'm up. All right, so for my next pick, I wasn't ready for this. I'm going with Lazarus.
I wondered about picking him.
Lazarus that Jesus raised from the dead.
Yeah.
I'm thinking here's a guy who has experienced the power of Jesus more than anybody else. So great storyteller in a culture that values storytelling more than logical arguments. Here's a guy who's got a story, Lazarus. So his draft report is living resurrection testimony, instant conversation starter. I like that pick. I'm happy with that pick. All right. So now it is Jared then Matt B.
Y'all have stolen a lot of mine. I feel like I'm going to tank my chances of winning here.
You going with Judas?
No.
Oh, okay.
Give me Anna. I want someone who is I don't know how to describe what I like about Anna, but I know I like it.
You make a strong case.
Like, who's
Right.
going to hang out at your church building and pray for the success of this thing all day long?
Yeah, who
It's
has
Anna.
only been looking forward to right, the Christ and the kingdom.
I'm not saying it's a bad pick. I'm just
I
saying your
know.
logic
My
was
rationale
funny.
was
Yeah.
was wild.
I mean, if
What's
we believe, and that may be one of the values of this podcast is maybe there's some people who've never, like, they're like, who's Anna? I forget. So she was
Yeah.
like in the temple,
Yes.
stayed in the temple and just fasted and prayed. And Mary and Joseph bring baby Jesus to the temple, and she's there, and they have a little moment with her. But like, her reputation is she's just hanging out in the temple praying,
and it's
fasting.
like that is the culmination of what she's been
yeah,
longing for, is to have the chance to see Jesus.
So
What is
her
the
draft report is faithful intercessor, low platform but high spiritual authority.
Okay, I feel good.
I like that pick.
Is it me?
It is you.
Do I get two?
You got two back.
Okay.
To back.
So I'm going to go ahead and we have to have a female drafted, right? So I'm going Esther. Okay.
Yeah.
Has connections with authority, all of that too, but also very courageous. I mean, in a new environment, we're thinking about having a woman on your team. She's the best one on the list that I could think of. And she was actually the first one I thought of. So that's what I'm going to go with for that, Esther, for my first pick.
Yes, her draft report is strong. Strategic courage in high stakes environments. And I think this is significant in New York City, politically savvy.
Yep.
She knows how to deal with the higher ups.
Doesn't rush in making decisions either. She'll think things through.
Also, kind of like Anna, pretty
Yeah.
prayerful. Calls for a fast when she's facing this big decision.
Yep.
Yep. And my next pick, we ready for that? I'm going to go with Luke, the physician, right? So we're not only saving souls, he's going to be there. He's going to be there helping for any other things. It's basically like we're going on a medical mission trip here. Yeah. I think he would be someone, he's very smart. He's a doctor, obviously. The way he writes, even, you can tell he's very smart. So I think you need someone like that has the knowledge as well. So I'm going to go with Luke as my second pick there.
You can have a medical clinic now at your
That's true.
church plant.
Which is
thought
going to
about-
bring in a lot of people.
Yeah, I thought about Luke in New York. I was thinking about with the whole COVID thing, man. Wouldn't it be great to have him on the team?
Ooh, yeah. So draft report on Luke is thoughtful historian and caregiver, brings clarity and compassion.
Okay.
I'm pretty happy with my picks so far. I know y'all are too, but
It's
a lot
hard
of
to
the
go
ones that-
wrong with this.
A lot of the ones I picked. Well, I mean, you could very easily go wrong with some of them, but I feel like everybody's so far kind of got who they wanted. Maybe Jared didn't have some of them, but
Yeah, I'm back and forth. Okay, so my next pick, my rationale for this one is much more clear, Nathan.
Okay.
It's, we are undertaking a project here, right? We need strategy, we need resources. Give me Solomon.
That's not who I thought you were going to say
No.
either. Okay. Solomon.
I guess he can get things done.
We've got the wisdom. I'm not saying he's not
Sure,
flawed,
sure.
right? But so are plenty of these folks. But we have the resources, we have the wisdom aspect. Give me Solomon.
It's New York City. Like, we don't have to raise the bar very, very far.
Easy now.
Sorry again, New York.
If we have any listeners from New York City, we think you're the first class city in the world here. Solomon,
Too late. You missed your chance.
draft report, wisdom and wealth, long-term faithfulness concerns.
Yeah, that's why
I didn't
we
think
have-
about the money side of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to take some.
And he's got
And
it.
when you put this in Chat GPT, it is with the prompt. You are planning a church
Yeah.
in New York
Yeah.
City.
Wisdom, too.
We just got one more pick, right? Is this?
You do.
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
So for me, I have thought long and hard about this. I am going with the Ethiopian eunuch. And my reasoning is we are in New York City and we need some multicultural presence to reach the multicultural masses, including the immigrant population. And I think the Ethiopian eunuch is just perfect for that. So his draft report is teachable and globally connected. He is a diversity win.
It's good. It's my turn, right?
It is. You got two back to back.
I'm going with Apollos. I need a dynamic speaker on my team.
Good pick.
Yeah, so I'm going with Apollos. Thank you.
Okay, so his draft report is gifted orator with teachable spirit, high upside pulpit presence.
That's what I needed.
You got your preacher right
Yeah,
there.
that's exactly
impressive.
what I needed. Okay, and then my last pick. Oh man, I hope this one goes well in Chat GPT, but I'm going with Hannah. Hannah is someone who's willing to give it all. I mean, she wanted a child, and that was the one thing she wanted. And so no matter what this church needs, she's going to be willing to do it for the church. And yeah.
Listen to this description, her draft report. Prayer engine of the team. Steady, unseen spiritual foundation.
I got a good team,
Strong
but we
pick.
all have good teams. So
We do. It's gonna
all
be
right,
interesting
I'm
to
happy.
see how this
I'm
plays
happy.
out. Okay, for my last pick, I want Deborah. Strong, courageous leader. Man, steps up, will go to the tough neighborhoods, and she's not afraid of a little violence if it comes to it. She's not going to take action and violence, but she's not afraid. She'll go to battle for us. So I'm picking Deborah here. Her draft report is courageous national level leader, decisive, wise, and battlefield ready.
All right. My last pick. Give me Cornelius. Got a good conversion story. We have at least recorded the first of the Gentiles to be brought into the body of Christ. Give me Cornelius. And got the centurion stuff, right? Like we got connections.
Yeah. So here's his draft report. Influential convert with leadership gravitas opens elite networks.
Yeah.
That's strong. That's pretty good. All right, Matt B. Last pick.
All right.
just
So the
won.
4 I have so far are Titus, Barnabas, Luke, and Esther. I have two different directions I'm thinking about going here, and I don't know which one would be better. All right. I think I'm going to go with another woman here. I'm going to go with Lydia. Lydia hasn't been picked, right?
Nope.
The seller of purple, goes in the community, can sell things, kind of a different way of evangelizing, getting to know people by that route. People would know her. People would be more likely to come to church because they have some familiarity with her from the market wherever she's at. So, and also she's also able to manage money in some ways too with that, which is the rationale that Jared gave earlier. So I was trying to find someone that might be a little both evangelizing, but also maybe money savvy as well. So I'm going to go with Lydia, and I think it would also be good. I have Esther, but also Lydia to kind of balance. You have, you have Titus, Barnabas, and Luke, and then have two women to evangelize to the women. So I think that's a good strategy. So Nathan, that's a good one.
Her draft report: financial backbone and hospitality hub. Like they went to her. You find them going to her house.
They go to her. She hosted them. Yeah.
And church planter's dream supporter.
Oh,
Boom. I feel like I've never done good on
Matt
the graphs, but I
Barker
feel like
may
I'm
be
rocking
winning
it right
this
now.
Okay.
ChatGPT is
Hey,
going to.
can we do something though? Because I really wanted to go the funny way. Can I give you my B team?
Yes, please.
He's wrote down a B team.
Okay,
B team
while
for,
you're
like,
giving the
bad
B
team?
team, I'll run this
JV.
through ChatGPT.
No, I want ChatGPT to run the
No.
B team.
Oh, we want a B team.
Come on.
No,
what?
you don't get two chances to win.
This one's not going to win.
What if it does?
Then we got some things to figure out.
All right, Nathan B team.
Judas Iscariot.
Jezebel.
Zacchaeus.
Hold on.
No, it's Jezebel.
Jezebel is on the team.
Zacchaeus isn't a bad pick. I don't
He's
He
know.
not
could
a bad
go either
pick.
way. He could go either way.
I didn't pick Matthew
put
or
Ahab on
Zacchaeus
it, too?
just because of public perception of them as tax
Ooh,
collectors.
public perception.
Because you think about,
I did. Can I just guess your
because I
B team?
thought about Matthew, but I'm like, no,
Yeah,
everybody was
I
going to be
don't care.
spitting on him and all that. And I know, not doing it.
Jezebel.
Yeah, but I want to hear the draft report too.
That's fine.
What,
Okay.
What's Judas's draft report?
Okay, boy, this is gonna take.
Oh, I'm
Start to
sorry.
find these guys.
I'm sorry, but I think it'll be worth it.
No,
The
it's
viewers
worth-
want
Judas Iscariot. High
The viewers really want to.
high initial promise, catastrophic locker room risk. There's your draft report.
Jared already guessed. Jezebel's on my B team.
Jezebel. Influential and manipulative, destabilizing force.
Did you put Ananias on there too?
Ananias is on there. Yep.
Oh, I didn't see that on there.
Ananias. This is the Ananias from Acts chapter 5. Generous image builder, fatal integrity flaw.
Oh,
I got
Cain.
Cain's
Yeah.
on my list. Yep.
Cain's going to kill somebody.
Where's Cain at?
Don't be judgy, Matt.
Sorry.
Where's Cain at? Oh, there he is. Independent and innovative, severe anger management issues.
Yeah.
Okay. The other one I'm going with is Saul.
Saul.
Like King Saul?
Yeah.
Point me out. There he is. Impressive start, insecure leadership trajectory.
This church is doomed.
Your B team
It's gonna look good in the beginning. It's gonna draw people in, and then chaos ensues. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Okay. We are going to feed this into ChatGPT. We're going to ask ChatGPT to rank.
Rank each team in effectiveness of planting a church in New York City.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, start from the bottom.
Yeah.
My
All
B
right.
team.
So here's how this is ChatGPT's response to the question. Oh, this is outstanding. This is basically Axe meets ESPN. This is good. And so I don't know why it's a she, but Chat is going to rank them 1 to 5 for New York City church plant effectiveness, factoring in urban complexity, diversity, and cross-cultural agility, leadership stability, financial sustainability, evangelistic momentum, internal team chemistry. In last place,
That's a no-brainer, right?
Nathan.
You put in the B team too?
The B team.
Okay.
It's got to be
Yes.
the B team.
And he calls us the Chaos Squad.
Yeah.
This isn't a church plant. This is a Netflix documentary. New York City effectiveness, F, but elite podcast content. All right. In fourth place, Jared.
Jared didn't win. He usually wins.
This is an interesting
You got
mix,
a strong chance, Barker.
Man, I'm-
but cohesion is questionable.
Okay.
So he lists them, describes them. There's wisdom here, but less evangelistic spark. Feels like a solid suburban plant more than gritty New York City pioneer energy.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's you get a B though. New York
Okay.
City effectiveness B.
I just want to beat Matt Cook because he's the faith guy. Like if I could beat Matt Cook in the leadership faith draft, then that's
In
sings.
third place, Nathan.
Oh, okay. So I'm in the top
David,
two. Let's
this
go.
is just a reminder. David, Rahab, Jonathan, Apollos, and Hannah. Yeah, let's go back to Jared's here. Jared had Moses, Abigail, Anna, Solomon, and Cornelius. Nathan, David, Rahab, Jonathan, Apollos, Hannah. This is the creative, worship-heavy Manhattan launch team.
Yeah.
But David's volatility plus Apollos' platform plus strong personalities equals political or potential tension. If they stay aligned, they thrive. If not, podcast series in 3 years.
I've got 2 podcasts.
New York effectiveness B+.
I'm good with it. I'm good getting third. You guys have some good teams.
In
It's a good team.
second place,
It's a good team.
Matt Cook.
Oh, let's go.
So I had Joseph, the Samaritan woman, Lazarus, the Ethiopian eunuch, and Deborah. Why they're dangerous, it says this is the most missionally explosive team. The church explodes quickly. The Samaritan woman alone could fill Manhattan in 3 months. Potential risk, less pastoral tenderness, more momentum than infrastructure. Still a high ceiling. I get an A for that one. And in first place, with Barnabas, Titus, Esther, Luke, and Lydia, the host of our podcast, Matt Barker.
Thank you. Hey, that's the first time I've ever even gotten the top 2. So
was good.
That's good. So this is the most complete and stable team.
Happy
This
for
team
you.
has leadership, money, stability, cross-cultural skill, organizational competence. They plant in Brooklyn and are multi-site in 7 years. A+. Congratulations.
But hey,
Gonna
I was
say, you
excited
won,
about
though.
it.
Be happy. Be happy. I should have picked Daniel instead of David. I didn't realize David was going to be such a wild card. I mean, it makes sense hearing the logic, but like just looking at the name, you're like, David, like come out.
Yeah, I mean, early years, David's solid, but boy, his later years are tough.
Yeah, I think
Matt Cook is like, good for you, Matt Barker. I'm happy for you.
I'm proud of
I
you
beat,
for your.
I beat Matt Cook. I will now be the faith expert on the podcast. You'll be communication. I will be faith, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for joining us on today's episode of Navigating the Four. We hope today's conversation sparked something real in your faith, your healing, your leadership, or your communication. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to subscribe, share it with a friend, and leave us a review. Until next time, keep showing up, keep growing, and keep navigating the four. We'll see you next time on Navigating the Four podcast.